Okay people, welcome back. Well, I've got us back up to this switch. Also start taking some health along the way. Right. Okay. That's better. Much better. Okay. Now slowly make my way back. I'm going to use some running boots again. What's it? Look, Mumbo again. He's back. I haven't seen him since first hill, have we? Behind his hut is a Mumbo token, if I remember. Yeah. And we can go. Now behind his chair, I remember, there's another Mumbo token. This is which hid his Mumbo token, so it's one behind his seat. You could see he got up in his chair and went round behind there. So, there's a honeycomb piece up here. If I can get it, oh, of course no, that's there. Right. That's there. Right. This only needs 10 Mumbo tokens, we've got 24, so we're completely fine. And look, we're a crocodile. Yeah. Yep, as you see, we're a crocodile. Crocodile, unlike termite, crocodile can attack. And those flying things have got 2 honeycomb pieces of one if they're bitten by the crocodile. Like that. Or 2 honeycombs instead of honeycomb pieces, I meant. Now, there's 2 things we want to do with the crocodile, and we'll have a third thing a little bit later. If I can bite... Oh. Crocodile doesn't have to worry about swamp. It can walk in there perfectly fine. But anyway, what we want to do first with this is enter this big crocodile's head's nose. Either side doesn't matter. Some notes in here. So I'll grab notes on the other side when I exit. I'm going to type in here. We'll quickly run along the sides and the outside here, just grabbing the eggs here. Now, there's those boots we can't. You'll find out about them a little bit later. These ones a little bit doesn't show speech. Right, now this is Mr. Fowl. He's got one of the most annoying mini games in the whole of Banjo-Kazooie. This is one of the most annoying jigsaw pieces. Yeah, I'm going to accept this as the first price of the jigsaw piece. He said he's got to eat more red thingy-bobs than he does. If you fail to beat him within a time limit, he'll munch you for a bit of health. Let's hope I can... Oh, come on. Oh. Come on, so far. Come on, stay ahead of him. Stay ahead of him. That's it, we won first game. But there's 3 games we've got to win. Yeah, as he says, eat reds, there are yellow ones, but don't eat them, otherwise you'll lose a bit of time. He also gets faster the more you're ahead of him. If he's ahead of you, he moves quite slowly, but if you're ahead of him, he'll move faster, depending on how far ahead you are. Another little tip is you can't see any red grumblies, look where he's heading to, so you'll head to the nearest red grumbly. You can't like that. Let's go to beat him again, easily. No, got one more. Yeah, as he says, eat whatever's at the top of the screen, so at the moment it's red. And if you don't eat the one that's shown at the top of the screen, you lose a bit of time. So switch now to yellow, so eat yellows. Now eat reds. He's winning that moment, so he catch up. Waiting for it, yeah. Right. Come on. They have them. Yes, just. And he'll give the jigsaw piece. Right, now he'll also do another change. See? But I'm not going to accept this. Yep. I'll slide off like a slug. I can't see anyone else. As he says, if you lose at least one game, you lose a life. And personally, I won't go around and they'll pick up all the notes and that again, just for 3 extra lives. I can give stuff. I've got enough time for lives. Anyway, right, next thing I want to do is head off this way. Now, if you're struggling at that game, you can come back to it later, because that pair of shoes you saw there, that you saw there, are running boots. They make you move faster, but also teach you about them later in a later level. And those running boots do make it a lot easier. Another thing is, his last stream there, by the way. How much him? Yeah. And what I was going to say now, if you do take the change of 3 extra lives and you win it, he refuses to give them to you at the end. And Banjo says, if you don't give me lives, I'll chomp you, or something like that. I can't remember exactly what he says. And you actually see the crocodile's head, and it moves up and down. You see, how can I put it now? There's an extra life behind there, as well as the main last 5 notes. As I was saying, back there is no. If I continue that if I accept that change and I manage to win all the games again, Banjo will threaten to chomp it unless he gives him lives, because he'll refuse to give you lives, and you have to do a little chase after him and try and munch him. and you actually see your crocodile's head instead of Banjo's head, but it would be with Banjo's voice. It's quite interesting. It's the only time in both Banjo-Kazooie and Tootie where you got when Banjo speaks while as an animal. Now I want to come back in here for a second moment. I just want to get out of Crocodile Morph. Don't want to run towards Mumbo in that level. Yeah, and I won't run out for a second. And when I'm done what I need to do, I want to run back in Bubble Boot Swamp and get Young Crocodile again. Now, players that play this game know everything about this game that might know what I'm doing. Might know why I'm doing that, I meant. I'll go through here. That's it. And you come to this area. Now the reason why I wanted to become Banjo-Kazooie so I can break that. Now I'll come down here and burn this jigsaw puzzle if it'll let me. That's the next cell we're going to be doing. There's one or two levels. Some people prefer to do this level first. Some people prefer to do the other level first. Because it's impossible for both levels. It's impossible to complete it all in one go. You have to come back to it later because both levels got a new move, but the other level needs use of that move as well to do it in. So it's impossible to get all the jiggies in that level unless you learn a particular move. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut video here. When I'm going to become a crocodile, and I'll see you back at that painting. So be right back.